to a guy with a bag? What's hard to a guy?
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, Jason Sanders. Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Patriots to start on offense, led by the man from Auburn, standing 6'3", Jarrett Stidham.
And I'll bet right now there's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
now,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Stidham's pass.
And he'll be upended at the 28. Yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
The Patriot ball carrier.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. The numbers a week ago for Michel. 13 carries, 56 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Stidham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Stidham right back to it after the pick 6. That's complete to the tight end Sample. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Stidham. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 46.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Andrews. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And bottom line, when you're the starting QB, what is it?
Get the W.
Get the W.
They did that last week.
Right, you got that done. Wasn't always pretty. There were some great moments. He threw 4 touchdown passes.
But got to eliminate those mistakes.
Got to take care of that because otherwise that could come back and bite him in another ball game.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man open, it's Ross. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Breida on the carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. That'll be complete to Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
At the 19-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Tyus Bowser leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. 2 and now, 3rd and goal. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick is good. Makes the score.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29.
2nd down, Stidham to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Another Dolphins 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draw.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
It's good to make it 17-7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 20.
From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Michel on the handoff.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now Stidham on first down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Stidham from the shotgun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
At their own 20.
Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far, here in the 2nd quarter. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Tua going to hand this one to Breida, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Stidham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Throwing now is Tagovailoa to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. Popped it free from his grasp.
And again, it's Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to... He's got it! Touchdown, Dolphins! Nicole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now Stidham on second down. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Hard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Stidham. Got his man, that's Harry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Here comes Andrews. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Number
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard
The
line.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. If they can put a score on the board, hey, they can get back in it in a hurry.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Stidham. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Patriots.
Again, Stidham. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of...
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
On second down now, Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Stidham. He'll get this underneath to Michel. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete to Sony Michel.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Complete.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Stidham. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Andrews. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Miami set to take over. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. For a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
1st and 10.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
44-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 9.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Tua now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
And now out come the Patriots. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Patriots.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New England.
Stidham will throw again. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again here, Stidham. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Stidham.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Third down.
Stidham going back to the air. That's caught left side by the tight end, Boyle. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
It's a gain.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the gun, it's Stidham. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now it's Breida. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Dolphins on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is third and 8. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a give right side. Groves. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up third and 5.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run with Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run again with Breida. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Pats at the line ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for it.